Hey everyone! Now that we've spent several weeks practicing how to write good paragraphs, it's time to move on to essays. But don't forget everything you've learned about writing good paragraphs. You're going to need everything about that when you're writing the body paragraphs of your essays, because they also need a topic sentence, a body, support, and conclusion. So, the paragraph. The paragraph, of course, has three parts. You know that. It has its introduction with a topic sentence. It has support, facts, examples, anecdotes, and it has a conclusion. So there you go. Three parts: topic sentence, support, and conclusion in the concluding sentence. Well, now, that is actually very, very similar to how we go from a paragraph to an essay. Let's move this away a little bit. See if I can make it a bit smaller. There we go. Ha! I got rid of it. All right, so from paragraph to essay. So the paragraph has its topic sentence, its support, and its concluding sentence. What does an essay have? The same three parts. An essay has an introductory paragraph that ends with what we call a thesis statement. We'll get to that very soon. Then body paragraph number 1, body paragraph number 2, body paragraph number 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, or 7, or 200, and then a concluding paragraph. So the essay consists of several paragraphs, and you can see the similarities in these arrows. There you go. Topic sentence is like the introductory paragraph. The thesis statement is really very much like a topic sentence. Then the support in multiple paragraphs, and then the concluding paragraph. Now let's look at each part a little bit. The introductory paragraph. Oh my gosh. Well, that was applause, obviously, for a good story. So what does the introductory paragraph try to do? It tries to hook you on the part of the essay so that it makes you want to read the essay. It tries to interest the reader in the topic. It ends with a statement of your opinion about that topic, which is similar to the topic sentence in your paragraph, and we'll have more about introductions in later videos. Now, the body of the essay, just like the support in your paragraph, the body of your essay is your support for the thesis statement in your essay. The body of an essay is frequently in 3 paragraphs, but it could be 2 or 4 or 231, and there's the body of some mannequins. The concluding paragraph, that's a good picture, the end. It's just a few sentences. You repeat your thesis or summarize the main points, and very often you start with in conclusion, in summary, to summarize, or a similar kind of transition. And then students always ask me, how long is an essay? How many pages should an essay be? Well, it's just like that old joke about the giraffe's legs. How long are the legs of a giraffe? And the answer is, it is just long enough to reach the ground. And that's the same thing with the essay. It's long enough for you to argue for your point and convince the reader. The essay could be quite short or it could be a lot longer. When you do double spacing, which I ask you to do in this class, normally a page is about 250 words. If it's single spaced, it's 500 words, but we ask you to double space. So a page of text is about approximately 250 words in 12-point font with 1-inch margins. And if you then are expected to write 2 pages, that's about 500 words. Well, that's pretty much a 5-paragraph essay. So a page and a half or 2 or 3 is normal for the essays in this class. So thank you very much for following, and we will get back to more on these topics in future videos.